You don't need a gym membership, you don't need machines, you don't need dumbbells or barbells. In fact, you don't need weights at all. I'm not going to waste your time. Here's everything you need to know about building muscle fast from the comfort of your own home. As with any workout program, the best approach involves targeting various muscle groups multiple times each week. For this reason, the push, pull, legs, or PPL split makes for the ideal program to follow for an in-home workout. As the name states, PPL splits focus on three main muscle groups of the body. Push exercises focus on muscles that work when you push away from your body, mainly the chest, triceps, and front deltoids. A few common push exercises include pike push-ups, handstand push-ups, diamond push-ups, and dips. Pull workouts are just the opposite. They emphasize muscles that activate when pulling toward your body, including the back and biceps. Some of the most prevalent pull exercises include pull-ups, inverted rows, chin-ups, bicep rows, and wide Australian pull-ups. Leg workouts speak for themselves. Naturally, this portion of the split zeroes in on the lower body, including the quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Examples include pistol squats, sumo squats, and Bulgarian squats. For an at-home program that is designed to pack on muscle mass fast, we recommend a 6-day cycle. Following the PPL method provides comprehensive muscle engagement and the necessary recovery time. However, unlike the traditional PPL splits where each day focuses on one group of exercises, at home you're going to want to do a full PPL workout each of the 6 days, ensuring you take every third day off as a rest day. Let me explain further. Each day you'll pick one core push movement, one core pull movement, and one leg focus movement. Each of these three should be body weight exercises. A good example would be a push-up, a pull-up, and a wall squat. After you pick those three, add in 2 extra assisted movements, which include the use of some object, such as a bar, chair, or band. So, for our example day, let's say we're going to do push-ups, pull-ups, wall squats, dips, and pike push-ups for your shoulders. Once you've got a plan in place, the next step is to chart your goal rep range for each one of these movements. For example, let's say you're going to target 150 push-ups, 50 pull-ups, 150 squats, and 40 dips. This may sound insane right now, and that's okay. Start with picking a rep total you can realistically complete and stick to it, slowly pushing yourself higher and higher each week. Once your total reps are set, plot out your sets and your goal time in between each one. You'll also want to keep a careful watch on the cycle you perform each movement in. Don't blow out your chest by doing all 150 push-ups right off the bat. Instead, cycle through muscle target groups so you can last the entire workout and get a good pump in rather than exhausting yourself too quickly. A good example would be 3 sets of 10 to 15 pull-ups, 3 sets of 20 regular push-ups, 2 more sets of 10 to 15 pull-ups, back to 3 more sets of 20 push-ups, into 3 sets of 10 to 15 chair dips, then 3 sets of 20 pike push-ups for your shoulders before finishing with 3 sets of 50 wall squats. By constantly switching up the target muscle group, you'll be able to stay fresher longer and get the most out of each workout. We've got a great start, but the work is far from over. Remember, muscles adapt. To ensure continued growth and progression, it's essential to introduce variation to your routine. Sure, this routine can technically be repeated for 6 days a week for the next year, and you'll certainly see gains, but for ideal growth in the shortest amount of time, you're going to want to tweak things from time to time. A few examples of at-home variations you can consider are push-up variations and squat variations. Standard push-ups are one of the king movements that have been tried and true for centuries. However, there are plenty of variations to hit all 3 heads of the pectoral muscle. Diamond push-ups focus more on your triceps and inner chest. Wide push-ups focus more on the outer and upper chest, and incline push-ups do a great job at hitting the lower pecs. Each does a better job at targeting the different muscle subsets than the traditional push-up can alone. Beyond standard squats, consider throwing in some sumo squats for your inner quads, pistol squats for more overall quad activation, and jump squats to really get the glutes and calves involved. Just like the push-up, various squat styles engage varying muscle groups, building a stronger and more aesthetic leg physique. Just because you're working out from home doesn't mean the standard lifting protocol doesn't apply. Progressive overload and focusing on mind-muscle connection is still the #1 priority in your workouts. Take advantage of not being distracted by the environment of a crowded gym and give 100% of your attention and effort to your workout, and the muscle will pile on quickly. Obviously, one of the greatest perks of working out at home is the cost savings. You aren't spending a monthly fee on gym membership or the gas money it takes to get there. You don't even need any weights. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with using weights, but the point of this guide is to show you that by utilizing your body weight alone, you can build serious muscle without anything else. While this is certainly possible, you definitely are going to want to get some sort of tool to allow you to perform pull-ups at home. This can be a simple door frame pull-up bar off Amazon or B-bars from Base Blocks, which I actually prefer. With B-bars, you can also use them to perform dips and inverted rows, so the cost is well worth it. A few other pieces of at-home equipment you might want to invest in are resistance bands and a push-up tool, such as wooden parallel bars. Both of these will greatly expand the movements that are possible to complete at home and will allow more variation to your workouts, which is a good thing. Remember, the idea isn't to clutter your space, but to selectively incorporate tools that elevate your home workouts to maximize your gains in a short amount of time. Of course, I can't end this video without stating the obvious. If your diet isn't on point, your gains will lag behind and seriously suffer. You need to be in a slight caloric surplus and consuming at least 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight each day in order to ensure your body is getting the nutrition it needs to best build muscle and keep body fat at bay. In order to lock your daily intake in, utilize a TDEE calculator to find out a rough estimate of the calories you need each day to maintain your current weight. Up that number by 300 to 500 calories to enter a slight surplus. Dedicate yourself to a rigorous 6-day per week at-home PPL routine and watch your body transform. Home-based muscle building doesn't require elaborate setups or convoluted strategies. It's about understanding the science, implementing smart tactics, and most of all, maintaining consistency as if your life depends on it. The only bad workout is the one you don't do, and by incorporating these principles, you're setting the stage for sustainable muscle growth, all from the comfort of your home. To learn how to blow up your wrists and forearms in no time, be sure to check this video out. Until next time, stay hungry, stay dedicated, and trust the process.